Ever feel like money stresses you out even when you have enough of it? Or maybe you're always chasing more but it never feels like enough? Yeah, been there. This book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, quietly shook me. Not because it told me to invest or save, but because it made me ask, why do I treat money the way I do? Let's unpack it. You're listening to Mind Muse Audio, and today we are diving into The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Let's take a breath and start. Part 1. Money is never just money. So, here's the first truth this book throws at you: money is emotional. It's not logic, it's not math, it's fear, control, security, pride, ego, love, shame. You ever notice how two people with the same paycheck behave completely different with money? One saves like the world's ending, the other blows it on things they don't even want. Same income, different beliefs. Why? Because money is never about money, it's about what we think it will give us: freedom, status, safety, approval. Pause here and think, what does money mean to you? Is it safety? A way to feel powerful? A shield from judgment? The story we tell ourselves about money, that's what shapes our reality. Part 2. Everyone's playing a different game. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Morgan says someone else's financial success is not your failure. In other words, stop comparing. Seriously. Some people are playing the get rich quick game, others are playing the retire early game, and you might just want peace, stability, a roof over your head, and freedom to choose. But we scroll through social media, see someone post about their new car or Bali vacation, and suddenly we feel behind. Ever felt that way? But wait, what if they're just playing a different game? What if their vision of success isn't even what you want? We waste so much energy trying to win at games we don't even care about. Let that land for a second. What game are you playing with money? Part 3. Getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. This one hit me hard. Getting rich and staying rich, two different skills. Getting rich often takes risk, boldness, optimism. Staying rich, that takes humility, patience, and a lot of not touching your money. Morgan says, and this stuck with me, you don't need to be brilliant, just consistent. Think about that. It's not the flashy wins, it's the boring discipline. It's saving even when it's not exciting. It's not upgrading every time you get a raise. It's knowing that wealth is what you don't see. The money that's still sitting quietly in your account. Ever met someone who looks rich but is drowning in debt? And then someone who looks average but owns their time, their home, their peace? Yeah, quiet wealth is real wealth. Part 4. Enough is a moving target. This one. Oof. The word enough is slippery. You think once I make X amount, I'll feel safe. Then you get there, and now it's, well, if I just double it, then I'll relax. Sound familiar? This book reminds us if you don't define enough, you'll never reach it. You'll always feel like you're behind, even if you're ahead. So pause and ask yourself, what does enough actually look like for you? Not what Instagram says, not what your parents expect, not what hustle culture screams, just you, your version of enough. Can you recognize it and honor it? Part 5. Freedom is greater than fancy. Okay, let's be honest. Sometimes we just want to look successful, drive the car, wear the watch, show the wins. But Morgan flips that completely. He says the highest form of wealth isn't stuff, it's time. Freedom. Being able to wake up and choose how you spend your day. Being able to walk away from a toxic job or a draining client. Being able to say no, not because you're rich, but because you're free. Ever thought of that? That may be the real flex, is not needing to flex. Just sit with that. Would you rather impress others or free yourself? Part 6. Luck, Fear, and Grace. Here's the most sobering part. A lot of financial outcomes, good and bad, come down to luck. Where you were born, who your parents were, when you entered the market. And yeah, your choices matter. But they are not the only thing. This book teaches us humility, to not judge others for struggling, to not overly praise ourselves for winning. Because money is messy, it's emotional, it's random, it's personal. So, be kind to yourself, to others, and realize wealth isn't a number, it's a feeling. Simplified wisdom. Let's break it down. Your behavior matters more than your income. Compounding works, but only if you stay consistent. Stop comparing. Someone else's journey has nothing to do with yours. Define what enough looks like before life defines it for you. The goal isn't to look rich, it's to feel free. And above all, money is a tool, not your worth. So here's your pause and reflect moment. What belief about money are you still holding that's keeping you stuck? Is it time to rewrite that? If this hit you somewhere deep, share it with someone who might need it too. Let it sit with you. Let it shape your next decision. You're listening to Mind Muse Audio, where we don't just learn, we unlearn too. Like, share, and subscribe If this helped you breathe a little easier today, and come back anytime you need a reset, take care.